In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the YIELDMAT function in Excel. To get started, open Microsoft Excel and create a blank worksheet so you can follow along. The YIELDMAT function is designed to calculate the annual yield of a security that pays interest at maturity. This makes it especially useful when you're working with certain bonds or other fixed income investments and want to understand the return based on key dates, the interest rate, the price, and the day count basis. Now let's set up a simple example. In your worksheet, enter the sample data across cells A1 through G2. Use headers for settlement date, maturity date, issue date, interest rate, price, basis, and yield. Then, in the second row, enter the values 01/15/2026 for the settlement date, 01/15/2028 for the maturity date, 01/15/2025 for the issue date, 5% for the interest rate, 98 for the price, and 0 for the basis. The yield column will hold the result of the formula. Once your data is entered, click on cell G2. This is where Excel will calculate the yield. In that cell, type the formula equals YIELDMAT, then open parentheses and reference the cells in this order: A2, B2, C2, D2, E2, and F2. The full formula should read equals YIELDMAT open parenthesis A2, B2, C2, D2, E2, F2, close parenthesis. After entering the formula, press Enter. Excel will return the annual yield for that security. To make the result easier to read, format cell G2 as a percentage. That way, instead of seeing a raw decimal, you'll see the yield displayed in a more familiar financial format. It also helps to understand how the formula is structured. YIELDMAT uses settlement, maturity, issue, rate, price, and an optional basis. The settlement date is the date the security is purchased. The maturity date is when the security matures. The issue date is the original issue date. The rate is the security's interest rate, and price refers to the price per $100 of face value. The basis controls the day count convention used in the calculation. One important tip is to make sure all of your dates are entered as valid Excel dates, not just text that looks like a date. Also, the settlement date should be after the issue date and before the maturity date. Otherwise, the formula may return an error or an incorrect result. And that's how to use the YIELDMAT function in Excel to calculate the annual yield of a security that pays interest at maturity.